Hi guys. See if anybody shows up. This is just an announcement kind of thing, but maybe somebody's around to get the announcement. Be nice to know that I'm live to somebody. Somebody I'm live to, somebody I'm not. A lot of people think I'm dead by now anyway. Hey, aren't you that guy a long time ago or whatever? Well, what happened to you? I'm still living life. What happened to you? Yeah, there's a lot of things to do, and that's what I'm trying to do, is do a lot of things and let people know about a lot of things. Let's see, where was I? Okay, let's see, we got a few people up there. Well, boy, it's gonna be a hot day today. Came back from running, just sweat. Oh, I love when I sweat when I run. That really feels like I'm doing something. Yeah, yeah. I'm working my butt off some, and that's gratifying. Let's see, I didn't turn one on. Okay, make sure we get that. Make sure we get the on. So this is an announcement. Let's see, I'm waiting for one more thing to activate. So I'm everywhere. I like to be everywhere. So everybody knows that I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back at noon. That's about 45 minutes because I gotta do some more preparation for that. And I'm gonna cover a bunch of items actually, and give you websites and where to find real help, real money, and everything. One is how not to pay your student loans. That's right. There's a big article today in the newspaper I want to share with you how people are getting away from student loans and not having to pay them back because of the incompetence of the student loan industry. So if you have a student loan, make sure you come back. I'll show you about how to get all your student loans erased. Just because of their incompetence, and even how to get free legal help for that and everything. And then plus, there's another thing here. Here's I don't know, maybe that's backwards. I don't know if you see that, that's backwards. About the cost of housing. Man, in California, it is like double the cost of housing anywhere else. The average home is like $500,000. But what I'm going to show you, you not only not have to pay for your student loans, but if you want to buy a house, you don't have to pay for the down payment. And there's people that will pay your down payment. So that's available. And I'll tell you all about that. Now, the other thing I want to cover too is if you like cooking and stuff like that, now there's an app. A new way, in the shared economy, where you can just, whatever you're cooking for dinner, you can make extra money for somebody else and make an extra meal out of it, and it costs you next to nothing. And you don't even need a restaurant, you don't need anything. And now there's an app where people want to buy that. They come to your house, pick it up when you're ready, and give you money. So I'll show you how to do that. So it's not only making money, it's saving money, not having to pay back money, all the things about money that really piss us off in life, right? And makes life so difficult, doesn't it? Man, just even if money, you didn't have to worry about money at all. But I think that day comes when you die. So until you die, I think we're going to have to keep worrying about that stuff. So I want to show you how to do all that stuff for free. And there's free ways to do that. So you don't have to, because people telling you about money are the people who are making money selling you the money. So I want to show you the people who give it away because it's free. But they don't advertise, so you never find out about them. So come back at noon. That's about 40 minutes now. I'm half your age, and I wish I were enthusiastic in your energy. Well, you find something you like to do, and that's what happens. Yeah, I look good for 45, don't I? Yeah, now I'm 74 or some shit like that. I don't know what it is, but it's great. Just did 4 or 5 miles again this morning. I do that every day. I think that's the best thing I did for my life. But more important, the best thing I do for my life is really finding deals out there that nobody. I love doing that ditch digging work, and that's what I do all day. When I finish talking to you guys, I go back to do my research projects for people. I got one to do in Arizona. Somebody wants to buy a house, so I'm doing all the research for them. I'm buying a house, and he also wants to start a business. So I'm finding 200 places in Arizona, right in this Phoenix area, to start a business. All that stuff that's available. And hundreds. So today, come back at noon. I'm going to show you about 6, 7 places to get all this kind of free stuff that people aren't telling you about. Okay, come back at noon. Great. Oh, wonderful. Tell your friends. Tell your relatives. Tell your enemies. Tell anybody. They deserve help too. We should help people, and then they don't hate us, right? When we think they're assholes, then of course they're going to react that way and prove you're right. But there's a little bit of asshole in all of us, right? So we got to suppress it. So you got to help other people suppress it too, right? Noon Eastern Standard Time. So come on back and we'll talk about those things and talk about free money. So how do you like the orange suit, huh? It's one of my favorite ones. Orange. I have a Scion, one of those bread box kind of Scions too, in orange with black question marks on it. So if you see me driving around Washington D.C., that's me. I got a little Mini Cooper with yellow and black question marks on it. And I don't know if you noticed, I have this little question mark on my thumb. It's upside down. I just got it a couple years ago too. I figure at 70, what the hell? I don't care what it looks like 30 years from now. I won't be here. Okay. So I'll talk to you at noon. Take care and have fun, no matter what the hell happens, because shit's going to happen no matter what you do, so you might as well have fun doing it, right? Right.